Hi, um, I'm here to tell you about a disturbing SML video that I saw recently. So, um, yeah, this video gave me nightmares and just, I, I don't know how to live through it. But, at the time, the time this video released, I was a big fan of SML. I really liked their characters, but, um, when Jiffy was new, I kind of stopped watching it a little bit. But um, besides that, I was a big fan of SML. I liked Mario, Luigi, Jeffy, and all the other characters in SML, including Charlie. But that day where I found the video, well, it changed me. One morning, I woke up just to find that, well, my Chromebook had searched something up on the search query of YouTube, which was very confusing because I didn't have it on. I left the top open, but it wasn't on. It was off, which again was very strange and odd. Anyways, something popped up on the search feed. The first thing that showed up was SML The Secret Door. I was confused. I think Logan had made a new video, so I decided to click on it. I guess maybe I missed a new video that had came out the night before, so I clicked on it, and it changed me. The video started out like any other normal SML video, with Jeffy and Mario and Rosalina on the couch. But anyways, Jeffy was up to his normal shenanigans, with him being bored and him trying to throw up. Mario scolds Jeffy for his actions of trying to throw up and asks why he was trying to throw up. But Rosalina then suggests that they should play hide and seek. Jeffy then responds with that he wants to play hide and seek. Mario then says, does he even know how to count? And then, well, things were normal from there, but I didn't really question anything. I just thought it was a normal SML video. But, Jeffy, or Mario then tries to get Jeffy to maybe count to a certain number, with him counting to 5. But, besides that, yeah, maybe 10 or 5. Rosalina and Mario then go hide while Jeffy counts. But Jeffy, he tries counting but has a hard time. But things were still normal from there. And Mario and Rosalina go hide under Jeffy's crib, his room. Mario and Rosalina then hide there, and they don't expect Jeffy to find him, or them, for a little bit. But yeah. Anyways, it then cuts to 3 hours later, where Jeffy is still counting and Mario and Rosalina are still under the crib. Mario and Rosalina get from under the crib and then go check on Jeffy to see what he's doing. Jeffy is still having a hard time counting, with Jeffy just naming random things that aren't even numbers. Mario then asks Jeffy what he's doing, and Mario then scolds Jeffy for being an idiot, like he always is. And then Mario then scolds Jeffy again for saying that they were waiting for 3 hours. Rosalina then suggests that Jeffy might be a better hider than a seeker. So then Jeffy goes and hides, and Mario and Rosalina try to find him. Now here's where things got really strange. Jeffy then hears some banging noises from another room. When Jeffy gets into the room, he still hears the banging. Jeffy then approaches the door. The door is repeatedly banging itself over and over again. Jeffy then opens the door as the beating gets faster. When Jeffy opens the door, he finds something horribly wrong and then goes inside. Mario and Rosalina are still counting, and then they hear Jeffy shriek, and then, well, that's where things got even more strange, and I didn't like where it was going. I wanted to pause the video, but I couldn't stop. Anyways, Mario and Rosalina then go into the room where Jeffy was in, and then, well, Mario suggests that they shouldn't go in there because Brooklyn Guy said that they weren't supposed to go in there. But, well, that was in a previous video before this one. But then Rosalina suggests that they should go in there to save and find Jeffy. Mario then suggests ladies first, but Mario then is worrying that they shouldn't go in there. Mario and Rosalina then approach the door, and then they let out a horrible shriek with Jeffy in there. That's when the video got really disturbing. I saw multiple bodies. I didn't expect Logan to make a video of something that's like this. There were pictures hung over the wall, puppets just everywhere. It was really disturbing. And just, I didn't like where the video was going at all. Mario and then Rosalina called the cops, which was obviously Brooklyn Guy. Brooklyn Guy then tells both of them to calm down. Mario then tells Brooklyn Guy what happened with Jeffy in the room. Then Brooklyn Guy then says he told them not to go in there, not to open the door. But Brooklyn Guy then asks them to take them to the room, and then that's when I just wanted to stop. I really wanted to stop. Brooklyn Guy then, that's when I just wanted to stop the video right there. Brooklyn Guy then proceeds to hit Mario with a mallet. Mario then wakes up with his vision all blurry and blacked out. But then, that's when he heard Rosalina screaming. And then Brooklyn Guy then said, "Oh good, you're awake." With Mario chained, and Jeffy was knocked out, unconscious, and so was Rosalina and Mario. Well, not really, but like, you get the point. But Brooklyn Guy then proceeds to go over to Mario and Rosalina. And then he says something which I don't really remember, but he then tells them about the bodies that were in this room, with the Brooklyn Guy telling them that they should not have gone in there, and that there were a lot of bodies that died in here, and that 26 people died in the house the video before, and those were the 26 people that died in there. I was really disturbed by the content that was in this video. I didn't really like it one bit. And then there was then Brooklyn Guy then gets a saw, and then proceeds to saw his body in half. Blood flies all over the screen, with realistic blood just flying all over the screen and then washing off the camera. And cuts, and things were just everywhere. Rosalina then gets hit with a mallet. Mario then screams at the sight of his wife being hit with a mallet. Then Brooklyn guy then goes over to take a picture of a body, but then he shows the body, and then he puts it down. He then proceeds to saw off a ton, and then gets all the guts out of the head. I don't know what to say anymore. I was just shocked at this. I wanted to go throw up because of all the gore that I saw. In fact, I actually did throw up. But then, anyways, Brooklyn guy then proceeds to give a montage of telling the lie that every time he called him, he would crawl out of the window and then knock on Mario's front door, which I assume the montage was from previous videos. But two clips were from previous videos, the new house and what I don't remember, but I was lost for words with the video's content. I just didn't know what to say anymore. Rosalina then gets dragged onto the table with Brooklyn guy about to kill her. Then the real Brooklyn guy comes in and then shoots the other Brooklyn guy. Rosalina is then dragged to the table where Brooklyn guy is about to kill her. Then, while Brooklyn guy is talking, the real Brooklyn guy sneaks in and then shoots the other Brooklyn guy that was fake. Blood flies all over the screen again. I wanted to throw up again. But the real Brooklyn guy then comes to Mario and then tells him all what happened. But I was glad that all this was over and I didn't have to see the gore anymore. Then the real Brooklyn guy then proceeds to unchain Mario and then takes Rosalina and Jeffy back to the couch where both of them are conscious, but Rosalina had a concussion and her head needed to be bandaged up. Then the real Brooklyn guy then proceeds to tell Mario, Rosalina, and Jeffy that the other Brooklyn guy was his brother does bad things guy, and he has a lot of brothers. But besides that, I was just relieved that I was done with this video. I asked myself why Logan would do this. I wanted to even write him an email, but I decided not to. But anyways, the cop, the real Brooklyn guy, then keeps talking about his many brothers, and that does bad things guy was not him. That was not the real Brooklyn guy. But then I don't know anymore. I'm still kind of disturbed till this day about the video. I don't know. I'm just really disturbed. It gave me nightmares. It haunted me. I thought Does Bad Things guy would come for me in my dreams and proceed to do the same thing that he just see all their puppets, and then just it kept going on. But I had to almost get psychiatric help because of that video. I really had to. Brooklyn guy then proceeds to leave, and then Mario then asks Jeffy why he went in there, and then Jeffy then proceeds to say that he saw a man in there begging for help, but then he sadly died. Then the video ends with them just saying that they were very confused. And then that's when the SML question popped up, which was, what would you do if you were trapped in the room? I ended the video. I then immediately clicked off the video, and then after that, I decided to not watch SML for a while because I was creeped out with the disturbing content of the video, and it was just, I wanted to almost never watch SML again. Logan made me not want to watch SML again. But after 3 or 5 months or so, I decided to watch SML again. But I still had nightmares till this day from that video. I never wanted to see that video again. And I was glad that I was finished watching the video. I was glad that it was finally over and done with.